Before I was rudely interrupted, have to go back to record this because this needs to be addressed before anything else happens, and especially if anything else is like it becomes worse. I'm kind of concerned over my dog because his leg isn't exactly working very well. So he's not old or anything. He just turned one. I really hope he's okay. But this is not the point of what I was wanting to talk about. I wanted to address some of the stuff that has happened and how much, well, I may not have a lot of proof or anything, but what I do know is that this needs to be stopped. And I don't know how to stop it. It's kind of hard. A lot of people are gonna be like, "You don't have any proof, and you're jealous, and all this type of stuff." And I'm like, I'm not jealous. I could really care less if anybody else has a greater life than mine. Good for them. But I still want them to just leave me alone. Like, literally leave me alone. Everybody knows how much I dislike Little Skies. I don't have any feelings towards him except for anger. That's pretty much it. It's not for the reason that you think. I could really care less who is with him and who loves him and stuff like that. Everybody deserves to have someone. Everybody knows how Little Skies is very, very manipulative. He's very charming, but he is very narcissistic. And the proof is definitely in the pudding. Basically, the proof is in his lyrics. Most of the stuff is very hypocritical because the stuff that he claims, oh, I can never be with another woman and blah, 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 but he's with his baby mama. And then he kind of cheated on her with Ali Lottie, so that's evidence enough. Especially when it comes to having the rapey vibes. One of his older music videos, he was talking about you gotta get her drunk, but I effed her sober. So basically he means, she was drunk and I was sober, so I did this to her, blah blah blah, and that's enough said. The reason why I'm bashing him is because of the fact that he won't leave me alone. He and his baby mama are completely delusional. They think they're bigger than Ariana Grande. They think that they're bigger than anybody else who has like bigger status and stuff like that. He's trying to get me deported. He's trying to get me to lose my house, to lose everything, just because he's so unhappy and miserable with his life. I don't really care how well he's doing. I just want him to stop. He basically thought that I hired a hitman against him, which is so untrue because he would have been dead. And to be honest, I would have been in jail for that. And it never happened and it never will. And he lives all the way in Pennsylvania, I live all the way in California. And most of the things that he accuses me of is basically what he does. And the hypocrisy is real because I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I think him and his baby mama really need to get a reality check and to stop blaming other people for their problems. I don't care if he's not doing well. I don't care how many people hate him or many people love him. I really don't care. I just don't want to be messed with. It's sad and sick because they're always comparing me to them. They're always saying that I'm unattractive, unmotivated, and completely delusional or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not. I don't have to, prove to so many people that that I'm okay, you know? But for any of you who are supporting him, I suggest you kind of stop and tell him to stop, kind of tell him to back off, because it's not okay to bully a person who hasn't done anything wrong to you. It's not okay. It's not okay. Regardless of the situation, even if I had somebody basically going against me, I would never bully them. I told him over and over and over again that I just don't want to be with him. I don't really care about him. I'm fine by myself. I have moved on from a lot of things, and I just want him to just leave me the hell alone. I've got other problems dealing with myself, and especially with my dog, my family. I just want this whole thing to be over. I'm too sick and tired of not being believed and not being. It's just really sad, and I'm not going to end my life over this. I'm definitely not going to have somebody bully me to death, and the next thing you know, they just wind up saying a whole bunch of lies. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a happy holiday, and I hope everybody is okay and in with their families and happy, That's the only thing that's important for everybody else to know, is that we're happy. We're all doing better this year, or the next year, I should say. But yeah, yeah. I just hope things kind of work out at the end, and I kind of hope that he stops what he's doing and kind of see it from my perspective and not try to think that I'm trying to get after him and stuff like that. I'm not jealous. I don't have any feelings towards him or anything like that. I just want him to stop. And I want his baby mama to stop too, and just realize to smell the coffee. She's not the best thing that's ever happened to anybody. So that's all I gotta say. Bye.